Welcome everybody, we're going to play NieR Automata today, but it's not really NieR Automata, it's Final Fantasy XIV, isn't that crazy? I'm going to be joined today by a cavalcade of dweebs. I'm going to be joined, oh god, what's the list? I got the whole list here. I'm going to be joined by Darius Alt, I'm going to be joined by Justinian Knight, by Strident Song, by Creepy Porpoise, by Lightning Guy, or Cool Lightning, or God, what do you want to go by? Valindra, and then some other dweebs. But more importantly, I'm gonna finally go finish that NieR raid, which I thought would be over today, only to discover in the patch notes that there are 3 weekly NieR Automata raid quests that progress the story? So it looks like we'll be banging those out next week and the week afterwards and the week afterwards at the beginning or end of other streams to see what's up with that shit, because I don't get it. Hopefully I got all my musical crap done good today. Well, hopefully that'll work, because I'm running a 8-man fucking crap thing, so it'll probably break. But regardless, hopefully everyone that I'm going to be playing with is unlocking the quest right now, so that when I go to unlock the quest on camera, I'll be behind, and then everything will go smoothly. I went back and checked my older videos and to check to see if I sided with 2P or not at the end of Copy Factory, and I did not, which makes me feel super smart. So smart. All right. Let's thank a couple of the peepo and do the NieR quest from the last patch, as well as unlocking today's quest. The dog is drooping like a pizza over there, and Elma watches from on high. You can't see them, just trust me. All right. Here24 kicked in $30. Thank you, Here24. Hey, Pat, 5-year lurker, and I figured I should probably engage with the community in some way at least once. So here's some money. Love how you stream the Fortnite unironically while also getting super real with Adios. Quite a contrast. Keep being you, man. I can't help it. It's crazy. I have a stinking suspicion I may have to change my stream for Fortnite Fridays at the last second this week. But you'll probably be happy with what I will be changing it to. Just saying. Or maybe we just do both. But I have a sneaking suspicion this Friday there will be a surprise release. Box Navy kicked in 17 months. Thanks, Box Navy. Cirrus Virus kicked in 42 months. I really enjoyed this raid. I hope you like the weird shit in it as well. Thank you. By the way, just a heads up before we continue, and I'll say it again, this raid series is the third in the Final Fantasy XIV NieR Automata raid series. It will likely contain spoilers for any Drakengard and any NieR game. Just a heads up on that shit. Soul Phantom kicked in 5 months. Good work. Thank you. Appreciate it. Eat SD Gate Tees. Sub for 4. Thank you. Talk with the Dead. Sub for 9. Hell yeah. Stream baby for NieR raid. Just got ending E last week and was going to try and find a Let's Play of this raid. Pat coming through with the good stuff as always. Apparently I have the most watchable raid on YouTube. A friend of mine was looking for clips and discovered that the most popular one is in like ultra widescreen, which looks like shit on most devices. And then there's like mine, and then the third one is like a guy that's just cut out all the cutscenes, and it's just like a series of clips. And that mine is just the only uninterrupted, like, here's the raid. So I'm the best. Nord guy sub for 18 to say, spoiler, NieR is dad. Dorian Creed sub for 9. Just got done with this myself. Can't wait until Pat gets to the thing and experiences the other thing. Not spoiling this is hard. Yeah, the trailer went super hard by showing what is essentially the final boss of NieR Automata in the trailer, and they never showed the final boss of the Raid series in the actual trailer. So who the fuck could it be? I'm saying Emil. That's what I think. President Miyazaki sub for 34. I'm here for NieR. Get used to it. That's good. I like that. The Leading Tone sub for 9. Thank you. And E-Man XLR kicked in 20 months. Really enjoyed the new trial and raid. Hope you enjoy the raid. The new trial diamond weapon is not nearly as cool as Ruby. It's faster than Emerald. But the actual story associated with it is fantastic. As opposed to the Stormblood storyline. We were just talking about it. Me and my pals, we just did Diamond. And we were talking about how the Stormblood ending was terrible. The Raid series. It was and then we sealed the dragon, but it wasn't a dragon. It was a bird. It was a dog, horse. And nothing bad happened. And it was okay. Okay, I guess. What is it, fat boy? Always need caffeine. Kicked in 500 bits. Thank you, caffeine. Working on a patch since last night to avoid spoilers. Glad to see you play it. Also, enjoy being trapped on whatever server you're on, because server hopping is disabled for a couple days. That's why we're doing a cross-world party, because one of my friends is trapped on Leviathan. Shinobi Phoenix kicked in 8 months. Thanks, Shinobi. I don't have a special message this time. I am in COVID jail, because my roommate has it, so I am hiding away. Thanks for keeping me entertained. That sucks, buddy. Stay away from your roommate. They are smelly. Mask of Michael kicked in 500 bits. Says, unrelated to this weird anime games, have you seen the new Invincible cartoon? It's good. I have not. Though apparently me and Paige are in it. Skazudo sub for 31. Hey, Pat. Just want to say that I took step... Hey, Pat. Just want to say that I took step 1 of my medical licensing exams yesterday, and now today I get to celebrate with the new FF14 patch. Enjoy the NieR raid. Shit's wild. All right. I will. And congratulations on your medical exam. And the Happy Cynic sub for 5. I'll never play the FF14, but I'll always tune in for weird niche stuff, especially if it's NieR. Thanks for playing the game for those of us who are too scared of the MMO abyss. No worries. I think the biggest success story is Rebecca from Digital Extremes was oh, the NieR raid looks cool. I'm going to get 14 and play the NieR raid. And then she asked me personally, how far is the NieR raid? And I'm 800 hours. And she was oh. But she caught up and hit level cap a couple months ago. So she did it. She fucking did it. T-Chan love sub. Thank you, T-Chan. Spec Ops Bear sub for 35. You've enjoyed F14's endless free trial up to level 60. But you enjoyed FF11's 14-day free trial up to level 50? No, but seriously, I got back into FF11 waiting for 5.5 to drop. Seriously, not quite as ass as it used to be, Pat. I think the only thing I like about Final Fantasy 11 is when Big Natural Man told me and told many of you that, did you know that FF11 is free if you pay for it? Which I think is a pretty funny line. Altesian Rise kicked in 500 bits. Thank you, Altesian. Happy 5.5 day, everybody. Was able to get a shit ton of clears. Last week, Hades EX, SOS EX, Emerald EX2. Go and treasure hunt tonight for those sweet mats. Ishgard housing, here I come. I will get an Ishgard house, and you will not get an Ishgard house, and I will laugh at you in my Ishgard house. Rum Tum Tugnuts kicked in 31 months. Says, bonjour, petit gremlin au gingembre. Happy Take My Money Day. Oh, you're quite welcome. Thank you. Ascetics up for 46. Thank you. And Corey the Coward kicked in 38 months. Pat, I'm new at 14 and running Warrior. Any tips for a new player learning tank? Point the enemies away from the rest of the party. Use your AoEs in groups. Use your strongest cooldown the instant you're in a group getting smacked in a dungeon, because it'll come back by the time you reach the boss. Use your cooldowns. Use your fucking cooldowns. Use your defensive cooldowns. If you're getting hit by something and it's either a lot of enemies, and by a lot I mean more than 4, or the boss is going to hit you with anything stronger than an auto attack, use your cooldowns. Use your defensive cooldowns. Creepy Porpoise sub for 7. Pat, please don't crazy talk our Ishgard house like that. Oh, don't worry. I'm sure it'll be fine. And a Busy Wizard sub for 9. Is she called the Sphere Hunter because she's planning to slay your orb? No, it's a Final Fantasy X reference. Or is it 10-2? Honestly, I'm personally less familiar than she obviously is. But yeah, it's a FF. If it's a FF10 verse reference, it's a 10-2. Whatever. It's about Final Fantasy. All right, that's it for the peepo. Let's jump right in to unlocking this quest, which I'm doing faster. That's the Fortnite layout, which I'm doing faster than was probably expected. So hopefully people are unlocking that shit. Boop. Oh, and of course, Zero Arturia subscribed for 35 months. Thank you, Zero Arturia. Now remember, kids. Kids? Really? The important thing is that you always, and I mean always, hide your chat. Hide your chat. It's just rude. It's just really rude to not. It's really rude to not hide your chat. See, this is the mouse down here. I'm over the hello. It's rude. You know what I'm saying? All right. Oh my god, this is the only area in the game I've ever had my frame rate drop since I got my new TV. And it's because of the shit zillion amount of people down there. Let's lock it at 60 just for... Oh no! Oh no! Why did that happen when I locked it to 60? Oh god. Oh, my controls are screwed up. Oh no. That's crazy. There's too many people here. There's far too many people here, regardless. We have to do the 5.4 quest first. Which is going to be hard because there's all these peepos. Well, let's go talk to Konog, who stayed. I'm going to enable text auto advance. Here to see me? I appreciate it, but I'm afraid I don't have much to tell you. There's still no sign of Anog, and the villagers are, well, you know how they are. Can't blame them, really. 2P used us. She said as much, but we were the ones who allowed ourselves to be manipulated. Keep thinking about what we might have done differently. Maybe not trust her, like I didn't trust her. Because I'm smart. These are the same answers, Warrior of Light. Doesn't serve anybody to dwell on what could have been. You're right, I gotta fix this somehow. Or at least try. What are you lazing about here for, Konog? Where's Anog? I hate the name Anog. It's just terrible. She's still up to no good, I bet. Run off before we could make our own up to her shit. Don't be ridiculous, Anog. She's what? Go on, explain to us where exactly Anog is. Why'd I read it like that? That was so weird. Because I'll tell you where my wife is. She says Death's Door because of the injuries she suffered in the attack. That's right, that is our fault. Directly. 100% our fault. Oops. Fucking oops. Even if she wakes, she may never make a full recovery. All the drama getting sucked out because of the walk. So if you know what's good for you, you get out of the village before I do something we'll both regret. And then stomp off like a toddler. There it is. That's how I walk. Paige can vouch for it. Sob. Or I guess it would be seems in dire need of comfort. They need a comfort. I mean, that does make sense with NieR Automata. By the way, I hate this job sometimes. All right. Sorry, I shouldn't be wallowing. I wish I could do something to help for that man and his wife, especially. But I don't know either of them well, and I doubt anyone's willing to talk to me now. I'll see what I can do. But you owe me double if somebody punches me in the face. Somebody said you can't see the bottom option. Is that accurate? You can totally see the bottom option. What are you talking about? Really? Thank you. With a bit of luck, they'll open up to you. If there's anything I can do to make things better, anything at all. In the meantime, I'll find another way to make myself useful. It's not as if there's a shortage of rubble that needs clearing around here. Oh, because of the GIF. Ah, that's fine. I'm reading them out anyway. Yeah, the NieR music is just... Oh, I love it. Hey, it's a dour dwarf. Look who it is. I hope you're not up to more mischief with Anog and Konog. I would never Anog your Konog. A woman with severe injuries and an angry husband? Yeah, I know who you mean. I doubt there's much to be done, but I won't stop you from trying. Those two have always been inseparable. I don't think I've ever seen them not holding hands. Can't imagine how he's feeling now that she's in such a state. You're friends with the poor dears, aren't you? The very best of friends. And how I long for those days we drank away without a care in the world. She always loved the mead. We all did. There's something about this sad music and talking to these people about this sad thing with everyone just MMO shit rushing the zone in the background. Like, it's just one of those things that it can't be helped. But, like, it's so absurd. It was good mead. There it was. There. And then everyone disappears when I talk to Konog. They talked to you and nobody got violent? That's crazy, man. Wow. Mead, I suppose we are dwarves, so it's maybe not such a terrible idea, but as far as I know, none of our stores survived the attack. Down the cliff we go, then. Oh, if there's something available for purchase, I'd gladly spend the coin. Can you show me the way? I can. It's too dangerous out there for you. You're a loser. I'm level 80. No, I insist. I've accompanied you to much more dangerous places before, and I assure you I won't be a burden, and I need to do this. Okay, whatever. Still have a few things to tidy away before I leave, so I'll meet you at the bridge in a bit. Off we go. One, two, three, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Great, everyone's here. Oh, I passed it. Darn. There you are. Now you'll show me the way? Oh, do I actually have to escort them? Ah, the ladder. I've never used it before. This'll be an adventure. That's right, the technologically advanced race of the Tomra dwarves. Shocked by the concept of a ladder. Even a big ladder. It's basically just an elevator. Or like a funicular. If you're familiar with a funicular, what that is. Does anybody know what a funicular is? Or am I the only one? Well, I might have to reload chat. Chat's going real slow. Literally no. Oh, it's the thing at the bottom of the Montreal Olympic Stadium, obviously. It was in Deus Ex Human Revolution. The view's different from outside the village. Maybe I can find the perspective I need. You are less than 1,000 feet away from the village. I think I can actually... Okay, it's just over that hill. Like, it's like... Come on. It's not quite as bad as Death Stranding, where, like, the entirety of the United States is like a 40-kilometer walk. But, it's something. Alright. It's massive. How in the world did you get this moving? I don't get it. We had some smarter people use some robots. That's pretty much what happened, right? Oh, don't look at that texture. Well, go on. Tell me all about it. It was 2 years ago, man. I barely remember. I had no idea all that happened in Yulmore. And the Talos, marvelous. Did you not see the Talos? Wish I had your ability to bring out the best in people. Maybe then karma wouldn't be... Yeah, maybe it wouldn't be fucked. Never mind. I thank you for your enlightening tale. And now we descend. I think the goofiest thing is that we're like, yeah, the elevator! And then they have to force you to use the elevator in the transition, because if you didn't, you would just fly. Far be it for me to complain after having insisted upon accompanying you, but are we there yet? Eastward it is, then. Oh, it's raining. And we got a nice view of, Yulmore. Oh, I gotta polish off all these fucking side quests at some point. Wait, why am I running? I should just teleport there to Stilltide. That would have saved many steps, wouldn't it? Did you know that by the time the weekly quests for this are going to be finished, NieR Replicant 1.22 blah 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 will be out? Interesting. Deep breaths, Konog. Just act natural, confident. You can do this. Yeah. Yeah. Pat, good to see you. That's me. I'm Pat. Tron. Who's your friend? He seems eager. Lolly ho, I'd like some mead. Please, ma'am. Give me some mead. I can't say no to one who asks so nicely. And any fan of patrons is welcome here, so I'll bring you our finest. I actually need 10 barrel? Like, you need barrels, right? You don't need a mead. Did you see? I did it. It feels so good to be working toward a goal again. Here we are. Thank you, ma'am. I think this should be sufficient payment. Sorry, I had to click out. Let's hurry back. As exhilarating as this adventure had been, I want to make a gift of the mead right away. Yeah, I'm doing the 5.4 quest because I didn't want to do a stream of just the 5.2 and 5.4 interstitial quests because they're short and they wouldn't have made particularly good streams on their own. Would you like to come with me? Deliver the meat, I mean. Somebody has to. I appreciate it. I admit that I'm a bit nervous. But this is my chance to help, if only in a small way. So I have to take it. This is a very dwarf-like solution to a problem, which is just straight-up alcoholism. Pat, how many hours a week would you say one need to play to catch up to the current stuff without a jump potion? I would not even be able to hazard a guess. I would literally not be able to tell. Like, eventually, you'll catch up, even if you play, like, only a couple hours a week. But if you mean, like, catch up to the end of 5.5 by the time Endwalker comes out, I don't know. Excuse us! You want to offer us our best wishes and booze! Also booze. Sorry, your wife is dead. Let's get drunk and kiss. I know it doesn't come close to making up for what you've been through, but I brought you this, and I thought that maybe you could share it later. Oh, hostile husband. You know he's really mad because he's alliterative. Go away, we don't want anything from you. Oh. All I want is for you to sod off so that me and my wife never have to see you again. I'm sorry. Oh, you got owned, huh? Konog sounded to be in considerable distress. You'd best follow him, lest he come to harm. It's an area with the most pronounced cliffs in this planet, so yeah. Something bad could happen. The bottle of mead that Konog had so earnestly wished would cheer the unfortunate couple now lies forlorn. The fact that it's night and it's raining is really making this work much better than it would otherwise, I think. I'm looking at a bottle in my hand. Just imagine. Lolly, we got another situation in our beards? Ho! Why do you guys talk like this? I guess it's like a dwarf thing, but it's like, man. Konog just ran past me towards the crater. Don't know about you, but I'd really not rather have him in there by himself. Especially not when he's so upset. I could hear the sobs from yalms away. What's that all about? Villagers still blame him for all that shit. They should fucking blame Anog. It's a tragic state of affairs all around. Man you met. His wife was with child before her injury. Can't blame him for lashing out, given the circumstances. But that doesn't mean Konog deserves to take the brunt of it all. Yeah, Anog should have some, too. Consider it a personal favor if you'd find him and tell him so. Another personal favor, at any rate. He's not the most athletic dwarf I've ever met, so with any luck, you won't have gotten very far while we've been talking. I'll go and have a word with certain folks in the village. See if we can't repair some of the damage that's been done. Yeah, that's right. Just scoop the baby back up and put it back together with duct tape. You guys are dwarves. You're technically minded. Wait, what? I guess we're going out of the bunker. Ah, 105 FPS. That's what I'm talking about. I mean, you guys can only see 60, but I can see more than that. Find no sign of the dwarf you seek, a state of affairs that you are becoming all too familiar with. If I remember correctly, where is the... Don't I have some kind of journal book item? Did I take it off my bar? I probably took it off my bar. Shouldn't have done that. I have no idea where it is. I figured it would be a key item. But it could be a general or main command. I have no idea where the fuck that thing is. Also, is Twitch chat screwed up today? Because, like, you guys are having the shittiest scroll I think I've ever seen. Alright. You fell down here when you did the raid. Oh, we're gonna have to go all the way to the bottom. Oh, you'll excuse me 1 second, gang. Looks like Chrome is having a real bad day. Unfortunately, do you know what this means? My backup thing is Edge. I know. I know. So I'm switching to have this shit in Edge. Don't edge my Bing, please. Please don't edge my Bing. Ironically enough, it actually works much better with OBS than Chrome does. I know. I'm sorry. Oop. And there we go. And that'll do it. All right. By the way, if anybody can remember where that item is, like the what do you call it? The key item, like the book for the NieR Automata sections, I would love that because I don't remember where I put it. I legit can't remember where I put it at all. Duty in collection? God, that is a bizarre place for that. But thank you. You can replace G-Pose for the current time being. You're actually incredibly very helpful, Garbage Heap Hound. Still have yet to see even so much of a wisp of beard disappearing around the corner. Konog must be further down. Well, off to the aliens. By the way, don't watch this if you care about NieR Automata or Tracking Guard spoilers. Because it's not so bad right now, but it will get very, very bad in terms of spoilies. Let me tell you. Alright, to the bridge. Hey, now we got something. Don't touch that. Don't fucking touch that. That's one of them goddamn fucking Drakengard egg nightmare fucking things. Don't touch that shit. Anog? Ah, here comes the echo. Yeah, Twitch chat's getting real bad today. You guys keep disappearing and then like 30 messages all loaded in at once. Bummer. Anog, look over here. Don't run off, Konog. It's dangerous. Let the big sister take the lead. Was this pre-date when they found the bunker? Sorry, the copy factory? Wow! This seems very familiar to the Gestalt slash replicant like story with the robots. Anyway, Wicked White! Konog, move your shit! Anog? Anog, you down there? I'm coming. That's interesting. Was Anog ever real? Or were they a robot the whole time? Anog, answer me! Are you a robot? It's the primary question inside this raid series. Alternatively, are you salt? No. This is fascinating. Oh, shit. Anog, are you behind this thing? When did this take place? Anog, please say something. What? Oh, shit. Anog, it's you, isn't it? Konog. Oh, this sucks! That's why they were dressed in white. And when 2P showed off that she was a facsimile, that was our little hint that Konog was a fake the whole time. That thing from the orb can't be Anog, sorry. We're dealing with some fucking eldritch technological bullshit you don't want any piece of. How do you know? How'd you even know back what the... what... Never mind, it doesn't matter. Anog's what matters. Anog, she... Don't touch that thing. Let's just go home and take some time to think, alright? Fine. Who's watching us? Ah! Whew! Tubes. Anog's lair, huh? Konog, you seem like shit. Sorry, I'm fine. Everything's fine. There's the factory entrance. And this way would be Kalusia. Does anybody know if they've come up with another new track that combines Final Fantasy XIV music with Drakengard or NieR music again? Very likely. I assume they did. But it'll be the final. Tell me you found him. What's the matter? I don't know what I saw, but, shit's fucky around here, man. Real fucky. She fell off a cliff, then she reappeared from this orb. Wasn't a scratch on her, huh? Admit that sounds pretty bad, but I found those two in these very tunnels myself years ago. They're a pair of troublemakers since the start, and they've always been a little strange. They have good hearts, though, both of them. Oh, they're both robots! One's just an android and the other is a machine. Anog's too headstrong, a little tumble to keep her down. I'm certain she'll be back with us before you know it. As for the orb, don't have the slightest idea, so don't go prodding it. Keep it quiet for now. We may not be able to keep Konog from dashing off again later, but we can preserve the peace for now. And there we go. 5.4 complete. Konog alone. Oh no, that's not the end of 5.4. Whoops. Or maybe it is. I may have been too optimistic, ho. Bet. The fact that villagers are still nursing a grudge doesn't surprise me. Not that I haven't tried to make them think better of it. Why hasn't Anog come back giving them what for yet? They didn't like her to fret over what people think. Then there's Konog, and where'd he go chasing after her again? Which is why I'm even more worried that he's been shut up in the tunnels this whole time. Chief! Need to clear the rubble so we can start digging again, but the others won't stop bickering about whose job it is. Not even when I mentioned threatening to boot them clear into the sea. I'll be right there. Two boots are better than one, as they say. Oh, I like that. That's good. For your ass. Looks like I have another business to take care of. Not that I was having much luck here. Can you check out Konog in my stead? What with they now gone and the villagers treating him like he's got the blight, you can do a little reminder that not everybody's abandoned him. And who's to say, maybe one of your tales of adventure will cheer him up. That's pretty good. That's pretty good. Oh. I got just the thing, but I've forgotten everybody's names. Sure, whatever you come up with will be fine, probably. And let me know how he's doing, alright? Even if he doesn't want to talk to me. I want to have him the help he needs, is all. That's pretty great. That's pretty great. Explain. FF14's been going on for like 8 years. It's extraordinarily common that quest givers from like 6 years ago show up because they're technically part of the story that you're dealing with. And they go, hey, it's you! And you're like, I don't know who this is. I have no idea who this is. There was a character this patch that they ask you, hey, it's me! And you're like, Monago? And they're like, yeah, you remembered me. I'm like, yeah, I did. I super remembered you. Konog is radiating an uncommon amount of heat. Many layers insulating his head probably aren't helping. Oh, that's some blasphemous shit I did. Taking their beard off. What? Feeling like your head is full of fiery bees? That's a fever. No, I'm fine. You just go to Enog. Nope, you're not going anywhere. Enog, I'm so sorry. Oh, we're not. Speak with the Dig Chief again. All right. He's not gonna be gone. He's gonna be like burst into flame and be a robot. Wait, what? Where is he? Oh, he's inside. Hey, Dig Chief. What up? Konog's sick as shit. Oh, I'm under attack. Oh. Okay, hold on. There we go. What? Konog collapsed? I need to do something about that fever. I think some of my wife's supply of remedies survived. I'll go and see. Keep an eye on Konog, despite the fact that I think you guys are right. They will be gone. Or have burst into flames. One or the other. Makeshift bed. Yep, there they are. They're gone. You guys were right. Wicked White, where'd he go? I know I wanted to search for Enog, but how do you even make it out of here if you had a fever? Willpower and hubris? Damn it all, let's go. But quickly. There's the stars of our show. Who's there? You. Yes, me. No, them! Should ask. Let's find out if anybody saw him go past. Not that I expect they'll be too inclined to help. Still, any lead's better than none at all. Hey, dismayed dwarf. Did you see 2B? Haven't seen Konog leave the village. Why? Finally realized they're no good and left, huh? Well, him or Anog, who's going to be held responsible for what happened? It's not enough that they leave us alone. They must be punished. Their collaborator here, for one. Listen, outsider, I'm sure you thought you were helping, but now we're doomed. Yeah, you can all go fuck off. I could have just, like, not done the puppet's bunker. Konog's missing too? We're dropping dwarves like ale from a leaky cask. Well, I hope you find him. The matter of culpability is still unsettled, and I'll never get the villagers to agree on what if the most guilty-looking party's up and vanished. I guess so. Search for Konog, huh? Can't be that easy. Those twins aren't the sort to stand still. Wish I could help, but I haven't seen anything out of the ordinary. Not more than usual, at any rate. Certainly no fever-addled dwarves. This is the most overused music track in the entire game. Thought I'd never escape. Well, who knew that question every miner and commoner could be so time-consuming? Oh, you weren't waiting too long. Learn anything useful? Nope. Wish I could say I was surprised. Well, I'd also had some difficulty focusing on the immediate issue, but one of them did see Konog. It sounds like he was wandering in the direction of the crater. Again, we should search the area. Okay, we will search the crater. Hopefully there's nothing cool there now. Hopefully there's not a giant cool tower yet. I mean, what? What's that big wheel? Some kind of machine? Technology from another world. Obviously, man. Come on. Well, that doesn't sound good. I'm still more concerned about where Konog might have gone. I have a bad and familiar feeling about this. Think he's inside? He's probably not alone. Here we go again. Brave new world. There it is! You ready to face whatever's in there? Let's get this over with. The longer we wait, the more I worry. If anything needs killing in there, I can handle myself. I'm coming with you, and I'll leave the dangerous bits to you, but I can't stand by and do nothing, not anymore. I need to make sure he's safe, please. This is the unlock quest. So I guess the tower just springs up right here, huh? Oh, I'm super excited for the music. More than anything, I'm excited for the music. Alright. Almost there. It's weird coming down here by yourself. Like 99% of the time you're coming down with a team of like 24 people. Or 23 other people, rather. One thing I don't understand about this place is that it's landed and it's underground. But this part seems like designed correctly. But then you get to this part and it feels like it's landed and is underground incorrect. I guess it just worked out that way. What's going on with my... Wish I didn't have to run all the way down here, but I assume I'm going to see something fucked up and creepy. At least we get this nice NieR music to chill out to. I'll let you know, by the way, guys, commentary might be a little off because chat, for some reason, is completely broken today. Y'all won't scroll up unless I click on you. Not really sure what's up with that. Sorry for lagging behind. I have to keep reminding myself not to get distracted. To tell the truth, I'm starting to understand the intrigue. Is it the place you found Konog before us through here? Yeah. Like how they purposely obscure whether or not they're there or the orb is there. Shit. Konog! I really hope you didn't touch that shit. Wait, I took his hat off. Oh, shit! Beings of this world, watch closely. Yeah, that's about right. Oh yeah, the gang's all here! Fantastic! What? There's no time. Destroy the sphere. Quickly. Don't have to tell me fucking twice. Well, we tried. This is bad. We gotta get out. Well, there they are. They built it. Yeah, it's glitching out like it's not real. Damn it, we're too late. I feel like I'm owed several explanations. Yoko Taro! What are you doing? I know you're confused, but there's no time. We must destroy that sphere. Two-piece plans are already in motion. This whole world will be consumed. We won't let that happen. Thanks, Tubes. You two look great. Came to save this world. Now we have a debt to repay. You saved 9S after all. Yeah, that's what I did. That's what I was doing. And there's still so much we haven't seen, right, 2B? Focus on the mission, Nines. Stop staring at my sweet, sweet cans. It'll take everything we got to stop him. I believe we can succeed, but we'll need your help. Be ready. I'd feel weirder if you weren't ordering me around. Duly noted. Sorry, Chief. Can you look after Konov? You're sorry? Yes, of course. I'll carry him back and make sure he rests. You look after yourself now. Tell me all about this shit later. Make for the tower. Give me the unlock. Come on. Give me the unlock. There it is. Alright. Guys, if you'll excuse me just a second, I'm going to be right back so I can set up the Discord call. Just one moment. I'll see you in a moment. Guys, I'll be right back. As you can probably tell from the flashing on the screen, I'm having a slight technical issue, so I'm going to have to restart my computer, and I'll be back in 5 to 10 minutes. Excuse me.